A few years ago, I bought a Charlie Brown Christmas CD at my local Value Village thrift store. It was $2.99. I spent a couple of months waiting for the appropriate time of year to play it. That December, I opened up my CD player, pressed a few buttons, and was disappointed to find that my CD player had reached the end of its life. Do I regret the decision of spending those $2.99? I could have used it for something more useful, like a third of a meal at a restaurant, some new pencils, or maybe even a drip coffee. Why did I decide to buy this album that I could have easily listened to on Spotify? Was it worth it?
My name is Remi, and I collect vinyl. My first record that I ever bought with this hip-hop group called EPMD, the single is You Gots to Chill. And I bought this in Hawaii, Oahu, Hawaii, from Aloha Got Soul Records, the summer after I graduated high school. And I was wearing black and white checkered shorts. I remember that. I was wearing black and white checkered shorts when I bought this record. And then I brought it to the counter. He's like, "Oh, EPMD, good choice, good choice." And I was like, "Yeah, great choice, I know." And now every time I look at it or listen to the song, I just think about my first time buying a record. Having a tangible piece of media changes it a lot. Physical media is imperfect. A lot of times the quality of the music on the record or cassette or CD will often not be as crispy and clean as a streaming service version. So kind of those imperfections make it feel more real and raw. I do think people our generation, especially with the rise of AI, people are getting tired of perfected art. It's kind of like horses and cars. I don't think it's ever gonna die out, but it's always gonna be there, just like horses and cars.
I'm Alexandra Gooseman. This is Al's Music and Games, and this is my family business. My mom started it around 1974. I've been on the app and slinging records and CDs since I was a kid. For me, growing up in the business was that was just how it was. So at the beginning, I think physical media could be said as having toys, and I had Power Rangers and I had TMT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys, which had music. They had cassettes. So collecting has always been a part of what I wanted to do. It's been in my blood to either take care of things really well and preserve them to admire them later. And having something that has lowered your choice down to I'm going to put on my Tame Impala, or I'm going to put on my Pink Floyd, and then you just can focus for a moment. Older media is going to start deteriorating. We will lose it. There'll be stuff that was just going to be lost to time, and I hope that the younger generation will keep on dubbing the VHS and making new tapes. That's in itself a really fun thing, is the whole bootleg community. There is a big future for physical media all the time. It's just there's endless possibilities and new ideas to come up with.
So I have Indigo Girls, Swampophilia, and The Cure, Wild Mood Swings. These are a couple of my favorite albums from many years ago. And I listened to The Cure a lot when I was in high school, and then Indigo Girls when I was in grad school. So I've had these for a long time, which is probably why I listen to the CD instead of streaming them. I like when I'm home, having the stereo on and going to the CD collection and actually picking out an album and listening to the whole thing. the collection of work as the artist intended it to be heard. It's a way to like acknowledge somebody's total body of work, I guess.
Over these past few days, I spent time thinking about my own relationship with physical media and its impacts on my life. When I listen to a record or CD, it feels as if the artist is in the room with me, telling me about their stories, their memories, and their emotions. I decided the next best course of action was to treat myself to a new CD player and maybe a few more albums.